Scherzo, partita di brutto.
We are in.
We are in? Alright. Ok. Parliamo in inglese? Oppure in romagnolo?
A little bit English e un po' in italiano, dai.
Alright, for me it's okay. What do you think about this game, Pierre?
I think it's a little bit unexpected because we see a burn deck, so it's a little bit unexpected, and it's doing a very good tournament with a lot of wins, so could be interesting.
Burn deck is not a normal choice in this particular time of goat meta. Nice. Okay. So, what is the popular or normal choices about buildings deck?
So, in burn?
And not only burn, inside the goat meta.
Okay. In goat meta, we see a lot of chaos deck.
Chaos, right?
Yes, and warrior decks.
And warrior.
So we have principally two types of decks. So chaos and warrior. That is a bit down.
All right, okay. And what do you think about the start about burn deck? It's a good starter. It's a good field. It's
yes, for a burn, it's a good start. But without a set, the player risks a heavy storm. So
all right.
But I think pot of grid. Okay, so Lab could draw one copy of heavy storm.
I think that's a strange move because set pot of grid and activated is.
Yes, it's
a troll.
Yes, it's a troll.
It's like an usual baby. This player often do something like this to troll the opponent. Please, no nobleman, he wrote. Funny. He's very funny. All right. Cosita is a girl, right?
Right, it's a girl.
That's a bit unusual inside this game.
Yes, but she's a very good player because, as I said before, after the fourth round, she was 4 wins and 0 losses. And she lost only the fifth round. So this is the last round of the tournament, Swiss tournament, and after that we'll do a bracket, a single elimination bracket. So we'll see.
That's interesting. And Ileb is an Italian player around Bologna, little city, if I'm not wrong. And he play Chaos deck, right?
Yes, he's a Chaos turbo player. So his deck is about drawing, using spells, and discarding cards like Thunder Dragon, Assailant, destroying with Raigeki Brex. So it's a deck. It's a very strong deck, and could destroy many cards of the opponent. And in the case of this kind of burn deck, it's very important and it could be very difficult to burn to beat a deck.
Yeah, Rejeki Brack is very devastating cards, and maybe he play Flaming Wing Blast or Rejeki Brack. I don't know.
Yes, Brack. It's a little bit, not a little bit. It's
Is a better.
it's much more played, and in my opinion, it's much more strong. It's stronger.
All right. Because you can destroy the card and not put it back in the opponent deck.
Yes.
It's more effectively. Yeah. I agree with you about it.
So in this case, Leb he's thinking about the move, but
yeah, he have a lot of cards in the end. That's strange for me.
give me some if you want.
Yeah.
Sympathetic.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, battle phase. Trying to attack, maybe
For a chaos deck, it's very common has so many cards in hand because as I said before, it has Thunder Dragons, Assailant that bounce back to the end, Sinister Serpent, and so on. So for this reason, it's very strong play cards like Trap That Shot and a warrior deck, for example.
all right.
He easily easily plays them in the main deck for that reason.
Okay, he discarded Gravekeeper Spy. What do you think about this card? I think it's very good, but I'm not very sure because my knowledge about goat meta is so weak. So
Restricted.
Tell me your opinion. Yeah, it's restricted. It's banned. Tell me your opinion about this card.
No, I think that Gatekeeper Spy is very strong because it's a I don't know, a momentum card.
All right. It's
yes, because it's a wall and could stall games for many
OTK time.
Yes.
Okay, so a spy can save you to be OTK'd. What can I say? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, to lose to a massive amount of attack of
Yes,
your
and
opponent.
easier we against a I don't know warrior deck. For a warrior deck, it's very difficult destroy.
To kill it.
Yes.
And in this scenario, it's very good because he summoned it and attack, and it's not so bad, I think, because peace messenger of peace don't stop Gravekeeper Spy to attack, and
Yes.
I think it's very good now for Leiby.
Yes.
It's a good moment. Solar Flare Dragon. And that's an interesting card. I already told you I played this card when I was a child because I very like fire attribute monster, and I build a deck with only fire monster. That's so funny, but not so good. Yeah. All right. So now, what can she can do?
So
What can she do?
yeah, I don't know. She doesn't attack, I think, because uh, she uh, she thinks that a set could be I don't know, a mirror force or something like that.
It's a
Because
threat, maybe.
yeah, because for her it's very important to maintain Solar Flare Dragon on the field because it's stronger than Spy in attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
Lab couldn't attack over it, and
All right.
she can burn 500 damage every turn.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's important keep it on the field. In second time, if she summons another one, could
Mm-hmm.
lock a little bit the opponent because of its special effect. So
Yeah. Inflict damage on each hand phase.
yes,
It's a good card inside the Born build.
I don't know because I've never seen a deck, a burn deck like this.
Mm.
So it's very uncommon deck, even
Mm-hmm.
for a burn deck. And
Really? Oh.
yes, because I don't know, maybe the correct name of this deck could be Recruiter Burn, because
Recruiter Burn.
yes,
Okay.
because relies a lot over monsters that is
Hmm.
very uncommon in Burn. That usually prefers traps over monsters and other cards like that.
Ooh.
Card destruction is very very interesting in that deck, and we see 3 discard card,
To
very
bring
very very
back
strong to use.
Magician of
Yes,
Fate,
yes, very strong
maybe.
to use.
Mm. Nice play.
Yes, that was a very very strong play
Hmm.
because he discarded 3 useless cards in hand and draw
Hmm.
3 new cards.
Yeah. And even the Sinister Serpent. So is a
Hmm.
wow. Now
Yes,
he can burn
yeah,
its
but
own.
I think yeah,
Ah, all right. Mm. I think it's game.
yes, I think that's all. No,
What can he do? What can she do? Sorry. All right. Okay. It's over. Fine. 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 It was a very nice game. I really liked it. That's
yes,
kind of thinking about the whole. I misplayed hard. He wrote. She
hmm.
wrote. Why?
I don't know. Maybe on the card he had in hand. Maybe
Like which one?
I don't know. Misplayed because another thing interesting about Burn
Mm-hmm.
is that it's an easy deck to play. So uh, that, in my opinion, is important. Consider that because in a tournament, in a Swiss tournament, and after
Mm-hmm.
that a single elimination top 8 cut,
Mm-hmm.
I think could be interesting and important using a deck, I don't know, easy to play,
Easy to
because
play, yeah, right.
you have to think
You don't
less.
have to do a lot of think about
Yeah,
big combo and big strategies.
and you
Your
are
strategy is so linear
more,
and easy.
yes, you are more
Hmm.
relaxed, and you
Hmm,
could
hmm.
win matches with this relaxation.
Yeah, yeah, without overthinking about what are you doing.
Yes,
I think it's very important this type of concept, because sometimes when you play a game and you play Yu-Gi-Oh, usually don't think about a big tournament and how much it how much it should be long.
yes,
You saw a good deck and you want to play it, but you have to reason about how much you have to ask to yourself. How much this type of deck um, uh, oblige me to think about it.
yes. Uh, for that reason, I remember in 2015,
Yeah.
I played in European Championship
Hmm.
with Necros Meta,
All right. What are you
and
playing?
yes, and I remember that mirror matches were very difficult to play, and
Yeah, it's very difficult.
yes,
It was
and
very difficult.
and I decided to play a deck much more easy to play, like
Hmm.
Clifford. I played Clifford,
Clifford.
yeah, and that helped me a lot, because
Yeah.
I hadn't the time to test Necros mirror matches, so
All right.
I probably lost
Doing
every duel.
okay. Every mirror match. Yeah, yeah. That's normal. I
Yeah,
think play with that knowledge about how much one deck asks to you to know itself. It's very important,
yeah,
because if you don't know how much what your deck can do when you are playing with other decks, you have a very um, big difficulties.
yeah.
And
And
yeah,
with yes,
Clifford was a good choice.
yeah, with Clifford, I remember I played the day two of the European Championship.
All right.
That was my first European Championship overall.
Huh.
I'd never played an European Champion, so it was my first time.
Hmm. And the
And
last, I'm wrong.
no, not the last. I
Oh,
played the um, the year after, 1 year after,
all
with
right.
I don't remember. Maybe I don't know. Clifford again? No. Or may
No, I think no. Maybe pendulum with
with
uh
Unicorn. With
yeah
Unicorn.
with Magic
Yeah,
Spectre, Engine and
yeah,
Dice Engine maybe, and the
yeah.
meta was with Dante deck.
I'm sure I used it in the YCS in the same year, but
Okay.
I'm not sure using it in the European Championship.
All
So
right.
I don't remember. Uh,
Hmm.
but in Twitch chat, Ale Akai
All
said
right.
said the misplay maybe was the level limit RB. She has
Mm-hmm.
in hand. She had in hand, and she didn't active it. So maybe the
Okay.
misplay was this one.
Yeah. She maybe was afraid about EV Storm.
Mm.
I don't know why didn't he activate it?
Probably, but even if Leb had the heavy storm, um, Cosita would lose in in that case too. So it was the correct move, active area B.
Mm. Mm.
In any case,
In any scenario, that's important. Okay.
yes.
All right. And now what we are seeing now, I oh, it's a it's a good time for Cosita because I think she has an advantage now. What do you think about it?
Yes, at the moment she's in advantage, but I don't know, it's too early to say.
Hmm.
Mm, Lab, it's a little cancerous in chat.
Yeah,
In chat.
you have an OTK. I think it's very difficult. Barn can do easily an OTK. That should be an option, maybe. And what do you think about the other player in this tournament?
So I saw very strong players because, for example, Don't Copy participate to this tournament, and he's a top player in ranking, DB ranking in GOT, obviously.
Hmm.
And other player that often top in other GOT tournament, big tournament. So, and I saw few strange lists, and the majority, even the free tournament, the majority of the deck list was were strong and
What is the
complete
most bring deck in this tournament?
chaos. Chaos,
Chaos.
yes, chaos. The turbo variant.
And
There are
followed too.
followed to another variant of chaos. For example, chaos mask or chaos control, but only
With
two.
Mystic Tomato, maybe.
Yes, that is chaos turbo. But- And after that, a lot of warrior decks, and surprisingly, we saw time seal decks.
Time Sale.
Yeah,
I know it. I saw a very long time ago when I'm child and I passed all my times in holiday playing with friend at the beach. And one of my friends have this time seal. I remember it long time ago. Okay, sorry.
so Lab summoned Tribe Infected Virus, and he didn't discard anything yet.
Because it's cost discarding, or it's
Yes.
It's a cost, all right. And so why he didn't discard it until now?
I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about it, but Cosita played
Ring,
too
all right.
fast, in my opinion, because now Lab knows what to discard and what to declare. So it's a little bit of advantage.
It is. And on Twitch chat, what the
No, no
public are
news.
writing?
No news. So
Oh, all right.
Magic
Okay.
Jammer.
Hmm.
Okay, Fiend. Okay. So 1600 each. Okay.
Shrub Infected Virus is it's very good card inside this meta. And I think in the normal and actual format, he can normally be unbanned.
Yes, it's a 3 now, if I
No,
remember.
it's still banned.
Are
I
you
don't know
sure?
why. It's
Are you
it's
sure?
a good card, but it's not so very good. Yeah, I'm sure.
Mm. So Cosita seems in advantage because she has more cards, and with the recruiter could attack and destroy her monster to summon another one from the deck.
Rejeki break. Alright. Ooh, discarding Sangan is not so good. A lot of Magic Jammer. What do you think about Magic Jammer?
I think Magic Jammer is a strange card because you have to draw it and use it in the right moment. That it's not.
Only on the activation.
Yeah, it's not so easy. And against, I don't know, a reasoning deck, your opponent could, I don't know, use Trunade or Heavy Storm before, and if you have only one copy of Jammer, that it's easy because you you have to draw more than one. In this case, you could receive a lot of monster summoned by reasoning, monster gate, and so on because you had to negate the Trunade or something else.
Alright. It's a nice game.
Yes, because Lab doesn't have a clear answer to the strategy of Cosita Burn. And Cosita now simply is waiting the opponent's
to
death.
to activate Wave Motion Cannon with enough counter on it and win the game.
Yes. Lab thinks a lot.
Yeah. He takes all the time he needs.
I checked and the tribe infecting virus is now unbanned.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, why? I
because
really don't know. I'm playing in normal format, and I don't remember it. That's strange.
yeah,
He had attacked the which
Spirit Reaper.
mm,
That it's funny because Lab before this game, days before, said that Spirit Reaper is a weak card, it's not good, and so on. So we'll see if Spirit Reaper will gives a problem to him or not.
Now he killed it without any problem for
Yeah,
now. But we can see maybe Cosita summon another one. I don't know,
Cosita.
or Cosita, or bring back to the banned card.
Okay.
It's like a static game.
Yeah,
I'm not anymore expected. I'm not anymore. How can I say? Abituato.
okay. You're not expecting that.
Yeah, I'm not anymore. I think about normal meta is summon all my monster and win in 1, 2, or after and 3 games.
It's funny
3 turns,
because
sorry.
Cosita answers to lab provocations. Okay.
Enter. Okay. Book of Moon. Okay. You draw another card with Dekoichi.
And a heavy storm will probably destroy Cosita right now.
Yeah. But also, Lib have a lot of set cards.
Yes.
Too good messenger of peace, he wrote. He was right. It's amazing cards in this format.
Okay. 1000. Okay.
Gain
Sinister. Okay.
Mr. Serpent. It's a strange one.
And I I'll check a second.
It's strange playing a Sinister Serpent inside the.
Okay. Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't know why. Because the only card could work with it is Graceful Charity, but in my opinion, it's not sufficient.
Yeah, okay. A basic reason to
Yeah.
use it and to play it.
Oh, level limiter B.
Very, very great cards.
Yeah. Stronger than Messenger, in my opinion.
Really?
Yes, because even if the opponent summons a breaker, he goes to defense position and could attack for that turn. And for example, right now the Koichi is moved in defense, and with Messenger, the Koichi could still attack, for example.
Yeah, it's true. Ouch. It's a bit of
But
damage.
with the sorcerer, it's an easy out. Cosita has some problems now because I think Lab has a spell trap destruction set to easily out wave motion cannon. So
Yeah, maybe.
I think Cosita will lose this game again because the advantage is very big in my opinion.
For Lib.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with Sorcerer and the Koichi, he can destroy each monster he set, even if it was with good attack and with good defense. Sorry, and so what can he do? What can she do? Sorry, I think it's a good way to play. Attack with the Koichi and remove the biggest monster with
Yes.
the sorcerer.
If I was in air, I'd use wave motion cannon because now it's difficult to stay alive, and using it could I don't know, she could draw adjust the SAR later and win in this case. Now probably Lab will destroy motion cannon, and she deals 0 damage, obviously.
Yeah. It's really interesting. Because choose when activate wave motion cannon is not so easy. Alright, you have an response for wave motion.
Yes.
Wow.
I said that just before and
yeah. Just a minute ago.
The only way now probably is drawing a lava golem and hope Lab doesn't have any spell trap destruction to destroy messenger.
Yeah. Maybe she can use lava golem and set the one strong
No,
monster.
she can't set the same turn.
Oh, alright. right, okay. So she can only set cards, alright. Come ha fatto adesso. It's got control. It's very, very control.
Yes. The biggest mistake was the cannon, in my opinion, in this game. Wow. Again, card destruction, strong full. Because 200 dragons, Azura Priest, that is useless.
It's so, basically...
and he puts a lot of light monsters in the graveyard.
Another sorcerer, or maybe Blackluster Soldier.
Yes, BLS is the best, obviously.
Yeah. But maybe Cosita now have draw the double Justice Ser to win the game. Still should be... Still wasn't enough to win. Double lose. Double Justice Ser.
Cypher Soldier, I think it's here only because he could attack under Messenger and level limit area B and Gravity Beamed.
Right. Yeah,
but no
it's
other
very
reasons.
Strange.
But no other reasons.
It's very strange, yeah. But still, with that monster, with Cypher Soldier, he can't kill the Solar Flare Dragon, Solar Flare Dragon, and the UFO Turtle. So why? Only for Momonga and Janjer.
She is set obviously Sinister Serpent because it's not in the graveyard and it's the only monster she had before. So we know the set monster is Sinister Serpent.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Lab has a mirror from Heavy Storm. I think, I don't know. No, it hasn't. Okay. Gravity Beamed.
Maybe. She was joking.
Yes. Okay. So, okay. I expected it.
Oh, very strong this Rejeki Break.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I said it.
Oh,
he had to use wave motion cannon.
Oh, Jesus.
600 life points left. So I said it. Wave motion cannon had to be destroyed. So.
What a game! Yeah. Incredible. Really, really incredible. Wow. Okay. So the winner is Ileb.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
Yes. And 2-0.
And so now Hileb enter in the top cut.
Yes, for sure, because he has 5 wins and only one loss.
He is a very good player. He is
Yes.
inside the Darkstorm team. It's an Italian team. It's a good team, I think, because it's inside this team. I saw a lot of young people, and they have a lot of how can I say, a lot of voglia di giocare.
Okay.
A lot of
You are very,
creation.
yeah, enthusiastic.
Yeah, exactly.
There's much enthusiasm. So
Yeah, and also because it's my team. Oops.
okay.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, yeah. Lab, siamo ancora in stream.
Che mostro. Bravo, Leibino. Ok. Ok, bene, adesso possiamo tornare a parlare della nostra lingua madre e basta, niente. Sappiamo già contro chi giocherà
No,
il
bisogna
Leibino.
vedere come arriva in Svizzera.
Ok.
Ok.
Bene,
Dai,
allora diciamo
salutiamo
che è
tutti.
finita qua. È stata una partita pazza, ma effettivamente sì, se avessi tirato quel cannone come avevi detto te, aveva vinto.
Sì.
Mamma mia. Vabbè, o si succede anche così di perdere per una cosa del genere.
Assolutamente. Infatti,
Mm.
cioè, comunque non potendo vedere le carte, ho predetto esattamente quello che sarebbe successo.
Sì, va
Infatti,
bene, ok. Allora niente, noi ci possiamo lasciare qua e alla prossima streamata.
sì, sì, assolutamente.
Perfetto, ok. Grazie a
C-
tutti.
Ciao a tutti
Ok,
e ci vediamo alla prossima partita. Sicuramente in top faremo altri stream perché dai, in top ci sono anche le partite più belle, quindi
sì, dove la gente gioca magari anche meglio.
va bene, dai.
Ok,
Ciao a tutti,
perfetto. Va bene.
alla
Ciao.
prossima.